Hey there. Nice night to be out in the town, isn't it? Hey, is, this seat here taken? Oh, good. I've never seen you in here before. Are you new in town? Fairly new, huh? Well, that makes sense. I don't come in here very often, but every once in a while, I like to come in here and, sample the menu. This place is pretty unique. It's always changing up and adding things to its menu. Plus, they always have pretty good music playing. Wouldn't you agree? A person of few words, it seems. Well, what kind of music do you usually listen to then? Hey, look. If you want to sit here in complete and awkward silence, that's fine with me. Or we could chat for a bit. It would be nice to talk to someone new. Most people don't come to a place like this alone. At least, not unless they were looking for someone particular to talk to. As for me, I have my own reasons for coming here tonight. But coming here alone opens up the opportunity to meet new people, even if it's just for a drink and a dance. You never know who you'll find. I thought you might come around. I do enjoy that music too. I mean, I like any type of music really, though I'm not big into that whole lovesick, heartbreak stuff myself. I personally don't get it. And I like a narrative that makes me smile, not cry, but that's just me. Well, you seem to have good taste. What kind of drink do you recommend I get? Well, my preferred drink is rather specialized, so it rarely appears on any menu, but I always seem to find something I like. And what you're having does look appetizing. What is it? Oh, come on. How would you know I wouldn't like it? I'm always up for trying new things. Come on. If you humor me, I'll buy you the next round. Excellent. Oh, bartender, another round for my friend over here, and I'll take one of the same. Thanks. Now, I guess we should toast to something. Let's see. How about to the night, to the music, and to making new memories? Cheers. Well, how'd I do? Yeah, I know, it's pretty cheesy. But hey, I had to think of something to say, and it was the best I could come up with. Well, it's nice to see you finally warmed up to me. See, I'm not so bad once you get to know me a little. How's my drink? Oh, it tastes fine. I figured it would, since you suggested it. And like I said, I could tell you have good taste. My name? I guess I should have led with that, huh? My name is Chloe. And yours is? Well, it's good to be properly introduced to you then. You know, it's really not a night on the town without a good dance. Now that our drinks are finished, would you like to join me on the dance floor? Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Look, I know I'm not the one you wanted to share a dance with tonight. It wasn't that hard to tell. But I would think it would be better than sitting alone on the bar stool. What? Of course you can dance. It's not like you need to know the minuet or Austrian waltz. You just move as you want to the music. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. Oh, please. It's no fun dancing alone. Just one song, I promise. Yes. All right, let's go. See? I told you it would be fun. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't be so bad. Hey, what do you think we step outside for a minute? I just need a little fresh air. Here, let's just go back here for some privacy. Why did I want to come out here? Well, actually, I wanted to introduce you to a friend. Look, there she is. Oh, you look a little startled. What's the matter? Oh, she's all right. She's calm, relaxed, peaceful. She may look a little spaced out, but hey, that's what you look like after you've been mesmerized. Why, yes, I said mesmerized. After all, that is what vampires do. Why, yes, I did say vampire. Hey now, shh, just look at me. Just look at me. Look into my eyes and focus on my voice. Let me draw you in. Now, be still and silent and listen to what I have to say. Shh. There we go. That's better. Don't worry. I have no intention of killing you. I promise, by the end of the night, you will be in your own bed, sound asleep. And in the morning, you will wake up well rested and refreshed. Believe me, I wish there was a better way to get the blood I need. That's why when I, hunt, I try not to be conspicuous. I don't normally like to leave an impact on humans. It took me a while to get used to this club party girl bit. It's not glamorous, and honestly, it's not what I wanted to be seen as. But it gets the job done. For me, at least. But tonight, I saw you and her. All night, I watched you steal a glance at every chance you got. You couldn't get your mind off of her. Your eyes would grow wide as she came near. But when you realized that she was headed for another table or somewhere else on the dance floor, your face would fall with disappointment. You wanted her to come near. You wanted her to sit next to you and talk. But she never did she? And I can only assume that that is the reason you were particularly short with me at first. You'd seen me dancing with her and figured she was spoken for, or at least out with friends and not interested. Am I right? I have a question. Why didn't you go talk to her yourself? Oh, yeah, you can answer. And just so you know, you are compelled to tell the truth. See, that's the one thing I never understood about humans. Even when I was a human life is too short to waste time being afraid of every little thing. Now, I'm not saying throw caution to the wind or anything. I'm saying that if there's a chance for something good, like a relationship, then why not take it? Anyway, when I saw you just sitting there, quite frankly looking miserable, I decided to get involved and see if I could set you two up. You see, as you were watching her have fun on the dance floor and talking to people, what you didn't know was she was watching you too. No, really. Every time you would quickly turn away, she would turn to stare at you. Even as we were talking, she mentioned she was hoping you would come talk to her, ask her to dance, or have a drink with her. I may have used my mesmerizing powers to get her attention on me, but I didn't have to use any magic to get her interested in you. And by the way, she does have the same taste in music that you do. Even through the trance, I can see that little spark in your eyes. I take it you're interested then? Okay. But just so we're clear about what is going to happen, I am going to modify your memory so you won't remember meeting me at all, and instead give you the night you wanted to have, and probably would have if you had not been so scared. And in return, I'm gonna need a little blood donation from you. I mean, I'd say that's fair trade for the perfect romantic date. Just give a nod if you agree. All right then, let's begin. You came into this bar and took a seat on a bar stool, alone. Suddenly, you see a beautiful young woman dancing. You invite her over for a drink, and she comes over and sits next to you. You smile at her, and she smiles back. You strike up a conversation. You tell her about yourself, and she in turn tells you about herself. But you barely take in what she is saying. You're taken in by her eyes, which catch the soft lights of the bar, and her smile, the way it seems to warm you up inside. Your heart seems to race, almost keeping in time with the music. But then the music changes. Instead of the fast-paced dance music, the DJ puts on something a bit slower. She bites her lip before a little smirk rolls across her face, and she asks, "Do you want to dance?" Your nerves take over as you mumble an answer. "I don't know how, really." But she reassures you with a smile and says, "Neither do I, but we can figure it out together." She gives you a wink as you both walk to the dance floor. You begin to sway to and fro in time with the song you hear echoing through the bar. For now, just think about you and her embracing each other in the dance. And while you're thinking about the dance, I'm gonna take a little bite. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the dance. After the dance, she decided that she should go home as she was feeling tired. You were feeling tired too and offered to share a cab with her. And then you go home for the evening as well. You both go to your own homes and you fall asleep in your own beds. And when you wake up tomorrow, this will be the memory of your night. You never met me, nor were you fed on by any vampire. After all, vampires don't exist, right? Very good. Okay, now here's some money for a cab ride. Oh, and here, earlier I asked your date to write down her name and phone number for you, so you can call her. And you will call her tomorrow to make sure she got home okay after all. Look, I can't say for certain if this is the beginning of a wonderful romance or if this is just one night. But how are you going to know if you don't try? Now you two head home. It's getting late. Have a good night.